Welcome to Transformation Tuesday number 21. So today we're going to talk a little bit about choices, right? So lots of times, probably every couple of weeks, I post a simple post that everything in life is a choice. So my question to you today is, what are you choosing when it comes to your asthma? Are you choosing to medicate it and manage it? Or are you choosing to become healthy and conquer it? Those are the two choices that you have. There is no other choice. There is no, I'll just stay where I'm at, status quo. I'll just kind of deal with it. There is no neutral ground here. It's either A, you're using medicine to manage your asthma, which will eventually lead to you being on oxygen, or are you choosing health and the things that you need to do to actually conquer your asthma? Those are your two choices in life when you have asthma. It's never a, I'm going to stay right where I'm at kind of thing. Because if you've had asthma for any period of time, you know that the next time you go to your pulmonologist and you have your lung function tests and all those kinds of things, the majority of the time, they are going to increase your medicine. So when they increase your medicine, what does that mean? That means, sorry about that. That means your lung tissue is actually getting worse. If they are increasing your medicine, you are getting worse and becoming unhealthier. And if you've known any adults with asthma, then you know as they age, the likelihood that they end up with oxygen in their nose all the time is pretty likely, right? So those are the choices you have. So the earlier you decide to not just completely follow the medical route, the better you're going to age and the better the rest of your life is going to be. So you may not think that you have a choice, but the truth is you actually do. The choice is to use your medicine as you are now and start making those healthy choices that you need to. And as your breathing improves and your need for medicine decreases, you actually can start to wean off your medicine. This isn't something you do by yourself. This is something you need to do with a doctor, right? So this isn't just a willy-nilly kind of idea, but you need to realize that medicine is not helping your asthma. It is helping you breathe better, but long term, it is going to lead to oxygen. There is no way around that. I can't tell you how many older adults you see walking around with oxygen, and the reason they have it is because they've went the medical route their entire life when it comes to their asthma or emphysema or COPD or whatever it is. They've just trusted the medical route. They've never made the lifestyle changes necessary to increase their health so their medicine can actually go down, right? So if your medicine amount that you're taking and your dosage is going down, then you are beginning to make the right choices, okay? There's 5 things that we believe that you need to do. If you want to know specifically how to put those 5 things into action, we have an ebook out. If you go to the link on this live feed, it'll take you right to our ebook, and then you can get that and figure out the steps you need to start taking to wean off the medicine, right? But do realize that if you're making the right choices to do that, you need some help and some guidance from a health professional. It's not just something that you do on your own, right? Because there can be consequences, and breathing's pretty important. So we don't want you to be one of them people that wake up to their kid in the morning that's not breathing because they had an attack last night because you were pulling back their medicine inappropriately, right? So, but once again, choices. You have a choice. Whether you think you do or not with asthma, you have the choice to decide if you're just going to go down the medicine pathway or the health pathway, which leads to actually conquering your asthma and no longer needing this one. Because if you're going down the health pathway, you're not going to need the medicine pathway again, right? As long as you continue to build health and continue to improve your health, you would not need medicine down the road. So, thoughts for this transformation is if you truly want to transform your life and you truly want to transform your asthma, you have to stop making the choices that are leading you down the medicine only path, right? So you need to start making choices that are going to change where you're going and go towards the healthy path, right? So that's what has to happen. You have to do the things that are going to make you healthy. Obviously, that's diet. Obviously, it's certain kinds of exercise. Obviously, it's getting adjusted frequently. Obviously, it's getting the proper sleep that you need at your age. And the only way that happens is if you're controlling your asthma. The other thing you need to do is supplement correctly. So you're actually reducing the inflammation load in your body so your body can become healthier and not depend on that medicine. So ultimately, it is your choice. Whether you think it is or not, your medical doctor does not control your life. You have to make the choice for a better life and a better future rather than oxygen 24 hours a day, right? So, not to be too gloomy there, but those are the choices you have. Either choose to improve your health and your life or end on oxygen because of your asthma being chronic and leading to chronic obstructive pulmonary disease and a bunch of other things that's going to happen down the road. So now is the time to change it. If you would like help doing that, we'd love to be the one to help you do that. So just message us simply. There should be a message me button here. It's just simply message me and I'll get back to you within 24 hours for sure, but usually within a couple hours. So, all right. So that's it. So make the choices to lead towards health rather than just medicine dependence. Have a blessed week, everybody.